Okay. Hello. I came outside to film this, and dogs in the neighborhood immediately started barking, so. Okay, so listen. We're outside for this video for the vibes. So, welcome to this video. It's just going to be a full lot of yapping, so if you just want to put at 2 times speed, I understand. I would personally put it at 2 times speed with my ADHD. But listen, okay, so, as you guys know, my channel name currently is Goonster. And I feel like I need to explain this because there is 2 different meanings. So listen, I first created this name when I was, I don't know, probably like 13 or 14, something like that. And so I was trying to figure out my gamer name because until this point, my gamer name was always like Isabella22 because that was like a name, just the name like my dad put as my Minecraft user. And so then I was like, okay, this is like my other stuff. So then it became my neighbor tag. I was like, I need a new one. So I created Goonster, and I chose this because I was like kind of playing around with vowels and words. And I was like, or okay, I wasn't doing that, but I was like trying to come up with funny words. And I was like, Goonster, like that's a funny word. And because I liked the word goon, listen, hear me out, because it means like a thug, like a minion, like me and my goons here, like, you know, like the goon, like the original word for the word goon, like a little thug, like, you know, like a little minion type of esque character. Like, okay, you get what I'm trying to say, the original meaning of the word. But now, in the big old age of the old 20s, we're in 2025, that word has a different meaning. I don't need to explain it. If you don't know, search it up. Actually, don't search it up, low-key. And so, listen, I created my name before like knowing what this meant. I don't know when the new meaning came up, but I feel like I created my name before it was created, but I probably am lying, but I didn't know what it meant until like a year ago or 2. And I haven't changed it because I was like, people are going to know what I mean, right? I don't think people know what I mean. And my dad's like, you need to change your channel name because if you like keep it like this, you're going to be cooked because you're not going to be able to go back. So before I get too far into my channel, I'm like, okay, I'm going to change my channel name. So here I am making a video to explain why and what I'm changing it to and why. And also what originated my first name. It came from me thinking it was funny, sounding funny, Goonster. And then wah, because I was just like, I like texting wah a lot. Like I like to like pretend to cry. So I would be like, wah, you know? I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was funny. And it was. Until it got ruined by pop culture and new words. So it's not my fault. I was just chilling. I was just vibing. And also, if you're watching this video, you're probably confused, but my channel name was Goonster, and I'm changing it, and I will tell you what I'm changing it to and why. Okay, so I am changing it to Ivana Grimora. So the reason for this is Ivana, just like, it's such a pretty name to me. Like, I literally want a name, like, I have a list of like baby names for my future children, and Ivana's on that list because it's so gorgeous. And obviously I'm not going to name my child this name anymore because since I'm using it for a channel name, I don't want my future child to be named after a YouTube channel I have. So obviously this is off the choosing board, but I just love this name and it's so gorgeous. And a lot of people go by their YouTube names, like when people don't like really know, like they just like call you by your channel name. And I love the name Ivana, that like I'm fine with like being called Ivana. Like when people just like see people's gamer tags, they're like, yeah, that's their name. So if I'm called Ivana, I'm fine with that because it's really pretty, and I don't want my real name as my channel name. I don't know why. I just feel like it's kind of funner to have a different name. So it's Ivana Grimora. I was thinking about, at first, I literally figured this out today, but I was brainstorming, and at first it was Ivana Zemariah, because I think Zemariah is also on my list and it's gorgeous, but I was like, it's a little too like Bible-y. Like I searched it up, I think it's in the Bible, and I was like, I don't want a Bible name because that's kind of weird. So then I switched to Ivana Zamora because Zamora's all, because, well, actually it's not on my list, but it should be because it's really pretty, but I just like switched the letters and I was like, Zamora sounds better, and it's like not Zamariah, so it's not like as Bible-y feeling, you know, and Zamora is just like, sounds so gorgeous and elegant, and I love Z's. Like, my favorite letters in names are I's, V's, and Z's. Z's? Yeah, sure. And so that's why I was like, I need a Z and a V and an I, which is all in that. But then I decided Zamora is really pretty, but like maybe I could make it funner by saying Grimora. So Ivana Grimora. So Grimora first, I was like, Grimora sounds so pretty, and then I was like, what is this from? And then I remembered, or I don't even think I connected the dots. I think I took it from this first and then connected the dots. What am I saying? Okay, anyway. So Grimora is the weird little leeches in How to Train Your Dragon, the series on Netflix. And it's the weird little leeches that go on the dragons and make the dragons feral and like hunt their riders and other dragons. And the only way they can be cured is from like salt water. So they're also like terrified of salt. They're just terrified of water. And I just think that is so... Anyway, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Like, it is my childhood. Like, there is 7 seasons, and I am not kidding when I say I think I've watched all 7 seasons all the way through, like, I'd say like 11 times. Oh, Siri's walking by. Like, or more. Like, I think all 7 seasons all the way through, more like, I'm gonna say it, and I honestly stick to it. I think I've watched all 7 seasons all the way through like 20 times. And that's a lot of show. But like, I loved that show as a kid, and I rewatched. It's honestly more than 20. It's probably like 25. Like, I'm literally so for real. I watched that show so much, and I like literally could watch the show without sound, like any episode, and I could tell you exactly what they're saying, or just like along the lines of what they're saying, or just like show me the thumbnail of what what episode it is, and I could probably tell you the entire plot of that episode. Like, I am obsessed with that show. I haven't watched it in a year, but I think I could watch the entire thing and just like tell you everything that happens in like the first couple seconds of watching an episode. I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna tell you the entire stuff that happens to this episode. Anyway, so that's my little rant of How to Train Your Dragon. So I was like, I would love to have like an aspect of the show that is so important to me, really, because I've watched it like when I'm sick. I'll just like binge watch the entire show, like whenever I'm sick. So that show is just so important to me. So I'm like, if I have like a little aspect of that show in my like channel name, like that'd be awesome. That'd be fun. And also I just love all things creepy, grim, Halloween. So like it literally says Grimora. Grim is in the word. And I'm like, heck yeah. And then I also love grimoires, which is close to the word. And because I love Black Clover, and there's all about grimoires, and I just love like fantasy in itself. So all about grimoires. Like, they're such a fun, beautiful word to me. And the meaning is even like just like a little book of magic. Like, that is awesome to me. And so Ivana Grimora is my name, channel name. My real name is still Izzy. Don't worry, I'm not changing my name. That would be weird. But you can call me Ivana. I don't care. I'm just here. You can call me Grimora. I don't care. I'm just here. But my channel name is Ivana Grimora. My name is Izzy, if you do not know. And oh, also I almost forgot. I also want to change what I call you guys, what I call my fans. So when I first started this channel, I started calling you Froggies. I don't even have a fan base really, but one day I will. One day I'll have a fan base. And so I've been calling you Froggies because I love frogs, and I was like, Froggies, of course. I love frogs. Like, it's a big basis of me and my personality and stuff, because I just love frogs, and I love to talk about them, and I think it's funny, and I insult people by calling them frogs, but then I also call the people I love frogs. So it's like a compliment, but also it's a bully word, because I like to bully people by calling them frogs. So you take it however you want. So I was calling my fan base Froggies, but now that I'm changing my channel name, I've decided I want to change what I call my fans. So my favorite nickname I've ever been given, actually I got this year, was at girls camp, and it was Iggy. And there was different from these two girls that are so cutesy, and I love them. And they nicknamed me Iggy, and then like start calling me Iggles, which is so cute. Iggles is so cute to me. So my fan base, I'm gonna be calling you Iggies. Since I'm like Iggy, but like I don't go by Iggy really, but I would love to go by Iggy. But I'm gonna call my fan base Iggies. So you guys are my Iggies. Isn't that cute? Maybe it's just me that thinks that's cute. But I think it's cute, so you have to think it's cute. And so, new stuff just dropped. A new bombshell just hit the villa, which is me. What? So I am Ivana Grimora, and you guys are Iggies. Tell me how you feel about this. Because I actually don't care what you say, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do these changes anyway. So I actually don't care what you say, but just give me your input. This is just a yapping video, so I hope it wasn't boring, and I hope you aren't dead. Be alive, please. I'm gonna be editing a lot more videos, so hopefully they'll be coming out. I'm so lazy. I think I filmed like literally over like 15 videos. I have not edited any of them. I'm useless and I'm lame, and I want to get all these videos out before I'm an adult, guys. I'm gonna be an adult in a couple months, and that is freaking me the freak out. I'm like, I'm a little teen. Don't do this to me. I'm literally gonna be an adult in a couple months. That's crazy. That is literally crazy. I'm like 2 years old. Like actually negative age. Perhaps negative age. So I need to lock in and edit videos because I want to get these up before I'm an adult. This is scary. Okay, a lot of life changes happening. Hopefully I'll lock in and edit videos and lock in and vibe. Yeah. Yo, I forgot that this means that I have to like have my sister create me a new outro, or I don't know. I might just like put like some put text over where it says Goonster Wall on my outro and just over it put Ivana Grimora. So I don't know. Also, since I'm changing you guys to be Iggies rather than Froggies, I could ask her to, I don't know. I need to think about it because I could ask her to create a new outro. I don't think she wants to, but I think I could convince her to do it. And like, since I'm changing my like brand, basically, I'm wondering if I should like change the frog in my outro to be a different creature or something. I don't know. I'll need to think about it because my vibes have changed. Yeah. And like, my favorite color has been green for so long, like neon green for so long. But recently I've been really into the color like orange. Like I've really been liking neon orange recently. I don't know why, it's just kind of vibes. But I don't know. But like also I've been really liking pink a lot. So I don't know. I still like green a lot, but you know, times change, things change. My life is changing. My personality is changing all the time. So we'll see. Oh, sorry, should I say my thing? Bye bye, Eagles. I love you so much.